Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's me, Mary. I'm here playing around with a new streaming service because, that I mentioned, StreamYard sucks. They really, really do. It has thrown me totally off track. I taught myself how to use StreamYard, this new streaming service. I was using Zoom like this whole time. And I taught myself StreamYard because I thought it was really cool to be able to put the comments up and things like that. And now StreamYard has crashed on me. It keeps telling me there's an error, but it's not my fault. I would like to thank my follower, you know who you are, for introducing me to Restream. I spent all morning teaching myself how to use this thing, and I feel like I look really dark. Can you guys tell me if I'm really dark, like my camera? But this is the best I can do right now. I wanted to get this out for you guys. I wanted to do an OIV tonight, and this is a good one. So, hi Sheila, thank you for joining me. So let's get right into it. Brian is married, and Angela needs our help. Yes, she does. Angela needs our help. So let's hop right into this and let's hope this works. Let me know if you guys don't hear me, don't see anything on the screen. I'll be watching the comments. This is my first time on this. So let's go for this ride. So, Bride is married. Angela needs our help. First of all, we start off with Tiger Lily's wedding. Now, it was really, really beautiful. I mean, her wedding was fucking gorgeous. And it turned out that she didn't have to pay a penny for it. Okay. Adnan, not only did he set up and plan the whole thing, he paid for the whole thing. So it's safe for me to say that Tiger Lily likes the money, okay, because also Adnan, like her ex-husband, is pretty well off, I guess. I mean, if he's able to pay for this whole wedding, I mean, it was beautiful. And her ex-husband was rich also. So I think, Tiger Lily likes the one with money. Um Adnan is not that bad looking. Okay, I mean, you have to admit he is a good looking guy, but those control issues are going to come to bite her back in the ass sooner or later. So she just wants to thank everybody for their sweet and positive messages, and for you haters, you could basically, you know what, because Tiger Lily is in her love bubble with her Adnan. And yeah, she does have two kids. From what I understand, she is currently in the States with her children. And they, Adnan, I believe, is still in Jordan, and she's here with her kids. So it's going to be a very interesting dynamic, I believe, if he ever does come to the States, because her kids are younger, and it's going to be, very interesting to see how he steps into the stepfather role. Now, Niles, I don't know about you guys, but I just want to reach through the TV and put him in a protective bubble, okay? Because first of all, I'm afraid Matilda's going to yell at him, okay? And he's not going to be able. He's just going to shut down. And he's doing a lot of this to himself, though, not being honest with Matilda up front. But then I could see why he's not being honest with Matilda up front. So, and Niles's job, as he talked about on TV, is the director of self advocacy, and basically he helps, you know, um, people who are autistic like him, find jobs, do their resumes, things of that nature, which I think it's fucking great. Okay, I think it's great. Um, Sherry, I'm not sure if Adnan is here or not, but from looking at his social media, it doesn't look like it. And but I'll let you guys know once I know for sure. But just from what I'm seeing, I'm not really sure if he's here. So, and Pamela, Matilda will eat Niles for lunch, and that's what I'm afraid of. Honestly, I'm like not looking forward to that. So, can we just put him in like a protective bubble? So, this is what Niles does for work, and this is his LinkedIn, and he's a software developer. He likes coding, like my son, and I'm just like, Niles, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. And I just want to protect him. I want to throw my arms around him and just protect him. So, yes, I wish Niles had somebody to travel with him. Yeah, I mean, I really feel for the guy. So now, moving on, we have Brian. Okay, and Brian, he's really trying on social media, in my opinion, to like be this cool, laid back, oh check me out, I'm like this cool guy. I'm this laid back cool guy. Here he is shirtless, and he just irks me. Okay, and I get it that his story may be inspiring to many, but Brian is a gaslighting liar. And why do I say this? Not only because of the way he's treating Ingrid on TV, okay, but guess what? And if you haven't checked out Mary Pants's post on IG, you should. Brian is already married. Okay, he is currently married in the process of a divorce. Um, this is his current wife, Franchilli. They married in 2022, and their divorce proceedings started in the summer of 2023. I mean, he is trying to pursue Ingrid during that time. I mean, it was there some overlap, and his divorce is still ongoing. So I don't know. In my gut, I feel that Brian is a douche, and I feel I should feel bad saying this because he's in a wheelchair, but his actions on TV so far towards Ingrid and the source from his current wife, a friend of the couple, is really pissed off at the way Brian is trying to get out of this marriage and the things that he's allegedly trying to do, hiding assets, because apparently in Brazil, when you get divorced, they're divided 50-50. So according to a friend of the couple, he's allegedly trying to hide his assets so Franchilli doesn't get anything. And, it's just another side of his douchery. To me, his middle name should be douche. I feel like he uses the fact that he's in a wheelchair, in my opinion, to make women feel sorry for him. And then he just gaslights and lies. I mean, can you imagine poor Ingrid in that car when he was telling her the story? And the fact that he's just so nonchalant about it, and he's like, oh, I feel like I'm being judged. Of course you are. She's a mother of two boys. Does she want to bring a former drug dealer into her house? Did you ever think about this, Brian? I'm going to see if I could put up comments like I was able. Oh, I am. Okay. So I totally agree that Brian seems seedy. Can you imagine if he wasn't impaired? Ingrid was right on the money with her comment. Yes. So he's just, in my opinion, his middle name should be douche. Okay. So this is the YouTube channel of Brian and his current wife, Franchilli. They they were actually documenting their relationship on this channel. They got themselves a good amount of subscribers, and now that the marriage is over, Obviously, the channel is over. So, yeah, maybe try fully divorcing and leaving one relationship before starting another one. I don't know. Brian just gives me the icks. So now, Vea, I feel like she should not be on the show and she should be in serious therapy. This show is the least thing, in my opinion, that this girl needs. So she, as she talked about, her parents were both drug abusers. She grew up in the foster care system. Her adoptive family apparently were religious zealots who abused them. And as I listened to her story, and then see how what's going on right now with her traveling to South Africa with her ex-boyfriend who she has a bond with. They were engaged, she was pregnant, uh, she had a miscarriage. uh they grew apart relationship wise, but their bond friendship wise will never break. So she decides to fly to South Africa with him without telling Sonny that she was coming. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So let me do that. So she answers some questions on the gram about the way that she was brought up and how many foster homes she lived in. And this girl has been through a lot, and the mom in me says that she does not belong on 90 Day Fiance on national TV. The girl belongs in therapy, especially. She talked about her brother and how close she was to him. They were very close in age, and he was killed by police. She put this up to her stories. It's really raw emotional stuff. And as I see her on TV, and then I see, what she talks about on her social media, I'm like, this girl, I'm sorry, in my opinion, 90 Day Fiance is like the worst thing for her right now. Moving on to the worst thing on 90 Day Fiance right now. Lauren is up to his usual bullshit. Okay. I'm actually going to unfollow him because his dumb posts that keep popping up on my feed are annoying the fuck out of me. Apparently, he did a meme with Tiger Lily. Adnan may or may not have gotten pissed off. According to Lauren, Adnan got pissed off, yelled at him for doing a meme with Tiger Lily. I'm just like, whatever, Lauren. You just want attention. You're disgusting. You have gonorrhea. Go away. He's another liar. Okay? And he's another gaslighter because Faith is absolutely right. That's cheating. And he's like, no, but we haven't met yet in person. So it wasn't cheating. No, motherfucker. That was cheating. And you got your karma in gonorrhea. Now, Angela needs our help. Yes, you heard that right. Angela needs our help. Hurricane Helene has hit the South. And as we all know, there are states that have major, major damage. And there are people that have lost everything, that were clinging up in trees for hours waiting to be rescued. And there are whole towns that have been washed away. I mean, the destruction of this hurricane has been really, really bad. So apparently, Angela needs our help. So let me share this with you. Her bestie took to TikTok with a plea. Okay, remember how they made fun of Michael and they called Michael all sorts of names when Michael started the GoFundMe? Well, her bestie had a plea for everyone on TikTok. And guys, let me know if you cannot hear this.
What I found. So I made this gorgeous list for my friend as in need because Hurricane Helena has hit my friend in Georgia. We already know Kibbles and Bits has an obsession over Angela. But really, girl, you had to come on my list because it obviously got to you. But you need to really show your true colors by showing on my list.
And you know what makes me laugh? How does she know that I wasn't planning on buying something on the list? But I digress.
So, Kibbles and Bits, are you going to be a nice person that has actually a heart? You want to help actually Angela out instead of talk shit? Because, honey, let me tell you, I will never go on your podcast. Ever. I'm never going on anybody's podcast. I'm never talking to anybody.
Instead, you'll talk shit in my comments. Just saying.
What me and Angela talk about is between me and Angela. And between me, you, and whatever. And I apologize. And God, Jesus.
Did I mention, guys, that she was leaving comments on my videos? So I sent her a message on TikTok and said, hey, instead of talking crap in my comment section, would you like to come on and have a conversation woman to woman? And she blocked me.
Jesus. That's it. God and Jesus and me and Angela. Besides that, I tell nobody shit. And as a friend, you don't do that. So anything I talk about, I'm taking to the grave. So, honey, like, can you move on from Angela? Like, really? We don't even think about you until you showed up on my fucking list of Amazon list that I did out of the kindness of my heart because I care for Angela. And I'm even going to help another person out to make an Amazon list because they're in need. But I see your ass worried about what the fuck she's doing. Because we certainly ain't worried about what the fuck you're doing. So, you know, Kibbles and Bits, why don't you worry about loving locked up people and worry about other cast members? But let's just leave it.
Oh, don't worry. I got my Love After Lockup cast members. And I got my 90-day cast members. But hey, I still like fucking with Angela.
And Lindy, you want. Like, why don't everybody that has nothing nice to say, whatever, fuck off. Like, seriously, like, just fuck off. Like, leave Angela, her family, everybody the fuck alone. Let her live her happy life without your guys' fuckery. So, anyways, Kibbles and Bits, you can see your way out the fucking door. But, honey, you're real obsessed with me and obsessed with Angela. But we ain't obsessed about it. We have no passion over you, sweetie. We give two fucks. So, anyways, you can give your two fucks and shove it somewhere.
Yeah, so she basically tells me to go to fuck off. Take my two fucks, shove it up my ass, blah, 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 blah. I mean, she had no idea whether or not I was going to buy something on the list, guys. I mean, maybe I was just looking at the list because I was considering buying something. Not. But Angela's bestie has told me in so many ways to go fuck myself, which, okay, cool. So this is Angela's wish list. Are you wondering what's on her wish list? Maybe you would like to buy her something. You guys know I'm being sarcastic, right? So it's Hurricane Helene, by the way, Adriana, and not Helena. Okay, first of all. Secondly, um, your friend doesn't have paper plates, and what does she need a cooling blanket for? I mean, a lot of these things on the list, I am like, okay, interesting. Now, it started off with Angela wanting to help her community. Okay, the day after the hurricane, her bestie made a plea that Angela wanted, money to help her community. So I said, you know something? I have $2 for Angela, and hey, maybe Michael will get half. So I sent her $2. So just like Angela and her besties are all in Michael's pockets, I would like to know what the hell happened to the $2 I sent her. Can you guys hear me at all? I just want to make sure you can hear my volume right now. I know the video volume was horrible. I don't know why, but is my volume okay? I apologize for the video volume. I have to figure that out. I hope Michael gets half. I sent $2. I want Michael to get half. So anyway, Angela needs our help. And she hasn't shown any damage. Just saying. Apparently, the siding came off the side of her house. There's trees falling all around, but I haven't seen any damage. Now, Chantel's mom, Karen, however, was like right in the path of the hurricane and they had to leave their home. So, this is Karen posting, letting everyone know that she's okay. They're all okay. So, our thoughts are with Miss Karen and Thomas and Chantel's family. Veronica posted these pictures from North Carolina. We know North Carolina got it really, really bad. If you guys want legitimate ways to help the victims of a Hurricane Helene, here's some legitimate ways. Okay, instead of donating to Angela's community efforts, you could donate to FEMA, to the Red Cross. You could check out their websites. They have legitimate ways that you can help organizations that are on, that are on the ground helping the victims. So check out FEMA and Red Cross for more info. Michael is living his best life in Houston. Okay. He is doing promotions. He is working out, starting a fitness journey, promoting some Nigerian food. Listen, Michael, I'm behind you. Whatever you do you and be happy. Now, one thing Michael wants everyone to know, all those videos and posts floating around that Kim Kardashian has joined his legal team are not true. Okay, I cracked up so hard when I saw that I had to message Michael to say hi to Kim for me. So it's just funny how rumors start, but no, Kim Kardashian is not part of Michael's legal team. Ed's ex-fiance came forward and made a statement. Okay, so according to this woman, it was a publicity stunt the whole time. And Ed knew it was a publicity stunt. She knew it was a publicity stunt. She would never accept a proposal from someone that she did not know, that she knew for 24 hours. And she just wants everyone to know that she is not, she repeats, not involved with Ed. So now we have some of the cast from The Other Way and a Tata with banana chips, and she is doing cameos. I wonder if she cries during her cameos because that's all she fucking does on TV is cry. Corona, it was her birthday. Okay, so she's looking up cupcake. Dempsey, I like this new haircut. I like the bangs. She looks cute with the bangs. And Dempsey is living her best life, traveling all around, while Stadler is fighting with people on Reddit about her neurospicy brain diagnosis. And this is what she says about it. Shekinah has been striking back at the trolls in her comments. Okay, someone said, "Just imagine what she'll look like at 70," and Shekinah said, "I am 70." Now Annie had a scare. Okay, she woke up having contractions, but she went to the hospital. Everything is all okay, thank goodness. Daniel and Johan. Now, uh, honestly, guys, I don't know what's going on. Danielle went down to the DR, and next thing you know, they're posting pictures like this. Then Danielle posted this to her story that Johan was hitting on women up until the day before she got there. Now, Danielle will do what she wants to do. We all know this, okay? But she's like, one thing women I work with don't do is harass people on the internet in the name of empowerment. When someone said that they would be disappointed in her if she got back together with Johan. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but I will get to the bottom of it once she gets back from the Dominican Republic. So, Johan and Danielle are spending time together. Will he be coming back with her? We shall see. But just in case, if you want to get your final looks at Johan, you could check out his OnlyFans. Okay, anyway, is there another 90-day spinoff happening? According to this post from the Alexa Pomegranate 90 Day on IG, there's a new spinoff um, filming currently in Mexico. Rob is in Mexico. He posted that he was going to be staying in Talem for the next 3 weeks. So 3 weeks to film. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. And it is like a dating show, but they're going to be bringing people from the outside to date these people. So we have Rob, Tim, Chantel, Jennifer, Colt, Usman, Tiffany, and Courtney on the cast. Now, if this is true, let me know what you guys think about this kind of spinoff where outsiders come in to try to date 90-day people. I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Sophie is hanging out with K, doing her thing. Kim and TJ, on the other hand, remember they got into a huge fight. She ripped up all of his pictures, and then he turned off his IG for a bit. Well, it looks like they're working things out. Okay. Kim posted today that they were together. I don't know. She has a relationship update up on her YouTube channel. I'm like, is this just all for content? You know, guys, are you just doing all this shit for content, or is this really happening? Like, I don't know. These people make my head spin sometimes. So before I wrapped up this edition of Oive, just a couple of miscellaneous updates. See, I know I didn't it didn't make sense to me because Usman, as far as I know, is not in the US. So I'm like, how could we be doing a spin-off involving Usman? But I don't know. We shall see. I just want to see what you guys think about it. Yeah, hard pass. Yeah, me too. If they do something like that, I think it's going to be a hard pass for me. Yes, go to work, guys, and get off of TV. I agree. I'm kind yes. And you know something, guys? So am I. I'm getting so over 90 Day. This season, especially, I feel like they scrape from the bottom of the barrel to cast it. Am I here? There I go. I'm back, guys. I don't know what happened. My computer totally restarted itself. Let me get my camera back on. I'm here. My computer just restarted and I don't know why. Now, why isn't my camera turning back on? I told you guys I've been having so many technical difficulties. I can't deal. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish this. You may not see me, but at least you'll see the content. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Miscellaneous. We have David and Annie celebrating their anniversary, and look how young David looks in this picture. when this popped up on my feed, I was like, whoa. So David and Nanny, happy anniversary. Happy birthday to Shida. She's home in Trinidad for her birthday. So happy birthday to her. She's in her third trimester of pregnancy. So yeah, she's there we go. Jovi and Jovi and Pat, Yara and Thais all hanging out, and we have beautiful Stacey with her grandfather, Nicole, Pedro's sister Nicole. Now I saw a picture of her recently that looked nothing like this. I was like, who the heck was that? I don't know. She was having a bad filter day or something. But here is Pedro's sister Nicole. Here is Anfisa and Florian wishing his friend a happy birthday. We have Aaliyah from last season, Love in Paradise, modeling clothes. Danielle is still, if you guys could help her, she is halfway to getting her tuition for nursing school. And we have Sinjin, I Love You Chicken, Jose from 90 Day Fiance UK. And Cara, who I saw some rumors that her and Kiyamo were separated, and he's been in her story. So I really don't know what to believe, but I know guys, I know my camera is not working at the moment, but I'm having all sorts of technical difficulties tonight. But hi Chili. Thank you for joining me. And yes, we will patiently be waiting to hear your story about Brian. So thank you so much, guys. Um, I'm just gonna wrap this up. I'm getting totally distracted. I'm so sorry that my camera isn't working at the moment. I don't know why, but I just wanted to wish Betty and oh goodness, I just went Betty and Ron on their anniversary. Brandon's parents, 33 years ago. Check out this throwback wedding picture. And Benny and Maury's son, Avi, look at this kid. Okay, he's like, Calvin Klein model going on here. So I just wanted to say thank you so much, guys, for dealing with me tonight and all my technical difficulties. Um, I just wanted to share this with you guys. Actually, my old roommate from college, who doesn't even watch 90 Day Fiance, okay, sent me this. And I was cracking the fuck up because this basically covers most of the couples on 90 Day. So, thank you so much, everybody, for watching me. And hopefully, next time, I won't be having all of these technical difficulties. And that's it. Thank you, everybody.